Kyoto is one of my favorite cities in Japan. I have been there countless times. I was able to visit Kyoto in winter, in summer, in spring when the cherry blossoms were in full bloom, and of course during my favorite season, autumn. And in this video, I am going to show you my favorite autumn spots in Kyoto.
We are back here at Tofukuji here in Kyoto 1 year later. So last year in November I came here, and then now 1 year later I am back here, and it's also autumn. You can see the beautiful autumn colors behind me, and today I'm with my friends. John and Marlene. Come on, and let's explore Tofukuji. Say hi. Picture quality. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Kyoto, found in the Kansai region, served as the capital of Japan before the seat of the emperor got transferred to the city of Edo, currently known as Tokyo. It is sometimes referred to as the cultural capital of Japan. It has over 1,500 Buddhist temples and over 400 Shinto shrines. Deciding on which temples and shrines to visit, especially in autumn, is not an easy task. But there's a lot of travel sites online where you can find a list of the most beautiful and well-known temples and shrines in Kyoto. There are also sites that will give you suggestions on where to go if you wish to avoid the crowd. And of course, in my case, I searched for those temples and shrines with the best autumn foliage. And most of those travel sites that I visited listed Tofukuji as the best temple with the most awesome autumn views, not just in Kyoto, but even in all of Japan. Tofukuji is a Zen temple in the southeastern part of Kyoto. From Kyoto Station, it takes about 30 minutes on foot. You may also take the train to Tofukuji station, and from there it's about a 10-minute walk to reach the temple. As I have said, Tofukuji is listed as the best autumn spot in Kyoto in a lot of travel sites. And true indeed, this place boasts some of the best autumn views I have ever seen in Japan. The only downside to this place, though, is that it gets so crowded as people from all over Japan, as well as international tourists, flock to this temple at the end of November when autumn foliage is at its peak. I actually visited this temple for the first time in 2021 when Japan was not yet open to tourists because of COVID. And although there were so many local visitors, the crowd was still nothing compared to when I visited again this time with my friends in 2022 when tourists could already freely enter Japan. But regardless of the crowd and regardless of its entrance fee of 1,000 yen, which for me is quite expensive, this place is truly a must visit during autumn.
So we just came from Tofukuji Temple and now we are on our way to Giyomizu Temple. And on our way we happened to walk past this beautiful temple called Chushukuin Temple, and it seems like we can enter for free. So you can see behind you the autumn colors are just breathtaking, and the best thing about this temple is it's free. So come on and let's explore this temple. This was not part of our plan, not in our itinerary, but that's the good thing about just going to the different places in Kyoto on foot, is that you get to see other places that are not really part of the plan. Look at that!
Chishaku-in is a Buddhist temple that is best known for its historic gardens and panel paintings. It is said to be a favorite of Sen no Rikyu, who is a tea master. It is oftentimes overlooked by foreign tourists. I, for one, have not heard of this temple prior to coming to Kyoto. I just so happened to walk past it while on my way to Kiyomizu Temple from Tofukuji Temple. This temple is a 5-minute walk from Kyoto National Museum and is about 200 meters away from Kyoto Hyatt Regency, which is a 5-star hotel. So the first time I visited Kyoto in autumn, I actually took the bus to get to the different shrines and temples. However, I learned that in such a busy season as this, buses are not the best way to go around the city, as the roads can get so crowded and you'll end up being stuck in traffic, not able to get to your planned destinations as scheduled. So the second time I went there, I decided to just walk, and that proved to be such a brilliant decision, as walking allowed me to enjoy the city even more and to see parts of Kyoto that are not so well known but still equally charming and picturesque as those that are on every tourist's must visit list.